Hi everybody, it's Catherine or Mrs. Cronall. I really hope you can hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. I see Linda there. Hi Linda, nice to see you here. I'm waiting for a thumbs up to tell me if you can hear me. So let's see. This is going to have started in a really weird spot, I can already tell. Okay. Oh, you can't see me yet. Oh. Hopefully you can see me. Aha, thank you, Mr. Cronall. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Okay, we can do this. I am currently looking outside at the biggest, darkest thunderclouds ever. So I'm really hoping to turn on the light above me because it kind of blues everything out. And I don't want to do that to you guys. Okay, I just realized I forgot to bring in the bottle, but I am drinking Jameson tonight with water. The ice is melted out of my Stark glass that our friends gave us as a housewarming present. I also have some lemon water that my husband kindly gave me on my Baratheon glass, so that looks great. Okay, so apparently if you hit refresh you might get the image. Sometimes that happens with Hangouts actually. I'm trying to get rid of myself here so I can just see you guys. I don't need to see myself twice. It's really funny because in Google Hangouts it's a mirror image of YouTube, so I'm seeing myself in a really weird way here. Anyway, enough of me rambling. This is Liquored and Lacquered 40. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. So yeah, I am here today looking for your help actually, and it's something I should have mentioned in my improving my perspective video. Thank you for all the support on that last Tuesday. I don't know how to talk about this. I get like emotional, genuinely. But I want to talk about how much the community here on YouTube and on Instagram, all the ladies, the YouTubers, all the guys and girls I meet in comments and in group chats and things like that. You guys have helped me so much as well. But I'm going to make a separate video about that. But today I am here looking for your help. One of my oldest and dearest friends is getting married next week to the most beautiful girl in the world, and yeah, so I have to do reading. We used to live together in university, I was the only girl, all these guys, and yeah, so I'm really looking to make sure that I make an impact because I haven't seen everybody in ages. Also, I'm reading at the wedding now, so I really want to, you know, look the best. You have to look the part. So I'm going to show you my dress and show you some nail varnish. I'm trying to pick a manicure and show you a couple of necklaces as well. Again, if it gets too dark, just let me know and I'll turn on the light. I'm hoping we still have a little bit of daylight here so that you'll see everything as naturally as possible. Mentioned what I'm drinking. Now I need to mention what's on my nails. This is day 30 of my 30 days of on trieds. And this is a beautiful blue color from Picture Polish. This is Swagger. It's so, so pretty. I wasn't entirely enamored with the formula. It's not too bad. You have to be really, really careful with the application or it might be just a little bit patchy. That's the only thing I would say. But other than that, I love the color. Look at the color. So beautiful. All right, so let's try out my whiskey. I've already tried out my water because it's covered in my lipstick, which by the way is Firebird from Urban Decay. So let's try the whiskey. Lovely. I don't know if that lipstick is going to dry. I thought it dried before. Okay, let's see who's here. Suyoka, or Sujoka, 2008. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Hi. It is a very beautiful community. Emily, hi Emily, how are you? And oh, you're baking shortcakes. Lovely. Let's all go to Emily's. That sounds amazing. All right, so let's start with the dress that I'm wearing. This is the dress that I'm wearing to the wedding. It's a dress from Lindy Bop, and it's kind of got these kind of cuff details. It's a 3/4 length sleeve, And then it's got a nice V, which doesn't show too much cleavage or anything like that. It's very modest. And it has these like little birds with love hearts, and then these kind of darker love hearts here. And I just thought, it's in France, so I thought this kind of looked sort of Frenchy and Parisian kind of. This is from Lindy Bop, by the way, if you're interested. So I really wanted to kind of pick up the colors in the dress. I do like doing that. I know not everybody likes doing that, but I do like doing that. And I want something that is going to last me a couple of days, because I'm only bringing cabin baggage with me, so I don't want to bring a load of nail polishes. On the second day, I'm wearing this dress. There's another kind of do on the second day, and this one has kind of red and pink flamingos on it. It's from Lindy Bop as well, and the cardigan is from M&S, Marks and Spencer's. So let me show you the black dress with the birds and the love hearts. Let me show you the polishes that I was thinking of getting. I have this one here first, which is like just a really nice kind of dusty rose color. And this is it here. This is from Essence. Let me know what one you think. I'm going to show you a few polishes. Let me know what one you think I should go with. This is called Live, Love, Shine. Yeah, this came out in the Glitter in the Air Trends collection. Really, really good little collection. It was one of those ones that just came and went super quick. I don't really know. Yeah, it was just gone, and yeah, completely. So that's that there. And by the way, that's a one coater. Yeah, it's a beautiful polish. And beside it, unfortunately, it's too dark, I think, to see the holographic in some of these polishes. The one beside it is kind of one of the ones I'm leaning towards myself, actually. I'm thinking I should either go for a pink or a red. And this one is also from Picture Polish, actually. And this one is called New York. And it's this beautiful kind of mauvey pink with silver flakies and holographic flakies in there. They have a lot of this range. These are usually amazing. I don't think I've had a bad one yet. I'm trying to think. I'll be showing you a few more of these over the next couple of weeks because I need to wear them more. My Untrieds challenge, by the way, really focused my attention on what I have. So yeah, I'm going to make a couple of announcements at the end of the video, kind of in relation to all that. Let's see who's there. Oh, hello, Nemixtly. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm so sorry, my dear. She has just started an Instagram challenge, an Instagram profile. I'm going to link her below later on when the video is over. So hello to you. And Lala, thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here as well. And Anna, hi Anna, nice to see you. And Anna, I will link Anna below as well. All right, so there is New York and there is the Essence polish. So I think they're kind of two safe, kind of sophisticated polishes. Beside that, I kind of have already ruled these out simply because I know I won't get a good few days out of them. I know I'll only get, they're metallic flakies, and I know I'm only going to get, even with a good top coat, I'm only going to get maybe 2 days. That's just the nature of those kind of polishes. They often chip on me. But both of these, we have a pinky one here. This is called Pink Mimosa. I hope you can see that. And this is, oh, you can see the holographic. Brilliant. Well, I can. I hope you can too. This is metallic flaky, I think that's what they call them, and holographic. And they're from ILNP. Where is that? ILNP. Beautiful polish. Really good. Like, it'll last 2 days, but you know, if you're out dancing for 2 nights in a row and drinking and all the rest, yeah, you're going to be a little bit tougher on your nails than usual. Well, at least I am. There you go. And the other one I have is Fame, and it's this kind of lighter gold color. It's not a very yellow gold, as you can see. Let's see if we can try and pick up the hollow from the light of the screen. No, we cannot. But yeah, it's got linear and scattered holographic. I wore this to my other friend's wedding last year, and it was beautiful. But again, I'm hoping to get a good few days out of the manicure that I do. So I don't want to have a chipped mani. That's just no good, is it? They're beautiful, but you tell me what you think. I think I'm going to rule them out though already. I'm kind of leaning towards the more pinky red colors. I think that'll fit with the vibe of the dress. Let's take a break there for a second and talk accessories. I love accessories. I'm obsessed. I know my husband is in there listening and he's saying, oh yeah, she loves accessories. Hi Heap, how are you? And I will show you. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking for my head to go with the dress. Let's see what you guys think. Maybe, not sure. I'm not sure if I need it or not. And then again, with cabin baggage, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? And then for a bag, sorry, I'm going out shot. I'm still here, I promise. For a bag, I have this little guy, but this is much more of a peachy pink than I thought. But my friend, he's really big into books, and we studied English together. And I was just thinking this would be really, really cute. And I thought this would be like lovely. It has love story on the front, and it's got like the bound at the side. So I thought that would be cute. It kind of clashes a little bit, but it doesn't have to be complete match, I guess. And then the other one I thought, which my mom and dad got me for Christmas, very, very generous, is my Kate Spade little, I don't know what you call these. They're like a mini tote or something. I have no idea what the names of bags are, but I thought this will kind of go with anything, and it's probably more practical for the French countryside, right? I could fit a load of stuff in there. So again, let me know what you think. All right, let's get back to nail varnish. Is there anyone else I need to say hello to that has come along? By the way, guys, if you've any, yeah, you're right, pink mimosa does look nice. Yeah. Yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. Happy to answer any questions you have. And I will, yeah, I have the chat going at the side, so I'm really distracted. When I look back at this, my eyes are going to be all over the place. Maybe I should take some whiskey. Maybe that'll focus my attention. Guys, seriously, the clouds here. I bought a fan. Did you see how hot I got in that video on Tuesday? Ridiculous. I bought a fan today. Shout out to Mr. Cronall for the beautiful fan. He bought me in Berlin a few years ago. Great little fan. Anyway, let's talk about red, okay? You're going to be sick hearing me talk about this red. By the way, the red that I wore for my Wonder Woman manicure, Red Alert by Model's Own, really bad stainer. Okay, I'll talk more about that in for my Liquored and Lacquered next week. I'm going to go through my favorite of the untrieds that I did this month. I did the whole challenge. I'm really happy with myself. But yeah, that one was a really bad stainer, and it's such a pity because I really, really like it. But I might try it for stamping. Maybe if I stamp over another base color, it might be okay. But very, very bad stainer. But a red that's kind of just my go-to red. This is from the Alice Through the Looking Glass OPI collection last year. This is Having a Big Head Day. All right, and look at that red. It's so pretty, and in 2 coats. That's just like the most amazing red ever. And here it is, where my pointer finger is, just here. So, so pretty. I hope you can see the polish is okay. Let me know. Really, really pretty. I just think that might be a good one to go with both dresses as well. I was kind of thinking of going for, you see the darker color, there is a kind of a more berry color in this, but I thought if I picked up the red here, it's just a bit more summery. I always feel like the darker berries are just more autumnal, I guess. If I wear the dress again in the autumn, maybe. Yes, so that was that red, and the red beside that is such a classic. It's almost got a touch of pink off this as well. This is just, I say it's a classic. It came out last fall, autumn, so it's not really that much of a classic. This is called Y'all Ready for This, and I hope you can see it. And it's from China Glaze. Can you see the shimmer in there and that flash of pink? Really, really pretty. So this kind of ticks all the boxes. And here it is here. It looks slightly duller than the OPI. The OPI is a little bit more shiny, but this does have a certain depth to it that I really, really like. But yeah, so what do you think of red, guys? Red might be an option. Red or pink? Can you tell I'm indecisive? Yeah, indecisive. That's what I am. All right, beside that then, we have this beautiful, beautiful pink. It's a kind of a mid pink, And again, this is 2 coats. And again, this is from the Alice Through the Looking Glass collection. And this is called Mad for Madness Sake. Oh, hi, Lisa. How are you? I can just see you now. And this is just a super, super pink. Maybe that is the one I will go for. Ah, I'm so indecisive. Let me show you that one again. It's there. Yeah, it's more of a red or pink. And beside that, I've kind of got an orchid color. I don't know why I threw this orchid color in. Like, that's not going to go with anything, but maybe I shouldn't be too matchy-matchy. This is called Madison Avenue. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. And it is from Essie, and it is this really, really pretty light orchid color. And it's got this silver shimmer in it there. Really, really, really pretty. I really, really like that one, actually. I'm not sure if that's going to go. I'm kind of leaning towards the pinks here and then the 2 OPIs. What do you guys think? That's what I'm leaning towards now at the moment. Let's see. Let me see, Lala, if I can show it. I can show it to you in the light without me in it. This is, if I can, maybe if I hold, let's see. So it's not, it's kind of like a pastel baby pink color. So yeah, and the red is the exact same. And the flamingos in the other dress is more of a red pink. There's more red in that dress than there is pink. But in the main part, in the collar part of the dress and the cuffs on the black dress, it's definitely more of a pastel-y kind of baby pink. So it's not like, it's not leaning anyway kind of orangey pink. It's definitely like a kind of a red toned pink, if that makes sense. Linda's saying wear the pink for sure. Lala saying madness for madness sake. Oh yeah, that Issy is really, really oh no, Emily, I'm so sorry. She forgot to add the butter. She's voting red. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, hi, Margaret. I was thinking that the red might look cool if I wore like a really bold red lip, because it's kind of like a 50s dress. So maybe that would, I don't know. Yeah, the red or the pink. Oh, guys, I'm so undecided. Okay, let's take another little bit of whiskey. Okay. Before we move on, let's talk about necklaces. My mom is probably watching. Hello, mother. How are you? I hope you figured it out anyway. And she lent me these kind of pinky pearls that she has. I don't know if you're going to see that. And I kind of feel that they will look nice. But I also have, these are just from Accessorize, these white pearls as well. Can you see them? I think if I hold them here, maybe you'll see them better. Yeah, you kind of see the difference there. This is kind of more of a blush pink, so, and this is kind of, these are white pearls, but this is, yeah, I think these are kind of different because they give you give you kind of different tones throughout. So I'm not really sure, but I think pearls will be nice with it. And I was also thinking that maybe a little gold necklace as well, because gold might be nice. This is kind of a laser cut gold. I picked this up for £3. I'm really sorry, that's flashing a lot, so I'm going to take that down. But this, I picked this up for £3 a few weeks ago. Really, really pretty. So yeah, I have to choose between them as well. So much choices to make, don't I? Pink pearls, Lala is saying. And she's saying now that I mentioned the red, that maybe I should go for the red. Varnish Vixen is voting for red as well. Thank you so much. And yeah, Lisa says Mad for Madness Sake is one of her favorites from last year. It is a great, it is a great pink. All right, I really, really liked that. All right, guys, if you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments. Other than that, I'm going to, everybody's voting for your pink pearls, mother. That's how popular you are. That's nothing got to do with me, I'm sure. I have a few announcements to make. I'm going to, on next week's Liquored and Lacquered, I'm not going to leave you short this time. You're getting another Liquored and Lacquered on Tuesday, whether you like it or not. And this Liquored and Lacquered is going to be, as I mentioned, all of my favorites from the 30-day challenge that I did on Instagram. I'll link to that down below as well, and to the 2 Instagrammers that started that challenge. And yeah, I got through all 30 days. So this is my 30th untried. If you missed that earlier on, by the way, This is Swagger by Picture Polish. Really, really pretty. And Heap says that the red will look good with both necklaces. I think you're right. I think you're right, actually. So yeah, so next week's Liquored and Lacquered is is all going through all my untrieds. And I just realized I had a few things to say to you and I forgot to write them down. So I'm winging it now. I'm winging it, right? So I also want to tell you, which I know Claire announced today in her Magnificent 7 video, we are starting a new little project, Claire, Lisa and myself. It's going to be called House Polished, and we are going to be reviewing, initially anyway, we're going to be reviewing the next series of Game of Thrones. We're going to be doing it every week. We haven't ironed out all the details yet, I should say, but we are going to be doing that, so watch out for that in the next couple of weeks. I'll give you plenty of notice. We'll make sure that you're well informed of when we're doing it. I believe it's going to be live, but we'll confirm all the details in the next week, because we only have a couple of days now, 16 days from tomorrow, isn't it, until Game of Thrones. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So that's my second announcement. My third announcement is, oh, Lala just asked me if I said something about the formula of that picture polish. I did. It's a little bit, I don't think you're going to be able to see it in this light. It's a really nice formula, but it's a little bit patchy. I think you'd have to be very, very careful, or maybe I just need to shake it up a bit more, but you'd have to be very, very careful about your application with that one. I did 2 coats, but I could see little patches. Now, I am incredibly fussy. I can't see my nail line or anything like that, but I could see a couple of little patches. So if you weren't used to it, and I just think 3 coats for a cream is way too much. So maybe if it gets thicker over time, it'll be better. The first coat wasn't great. The second coat, like this is the second coat, and it looks so much better. But the first coat wasn't too bad, so, or wasn't too great. So yeah, it's okay, but yeah, just to be aware of that. It is a beautiful color. It is worth it, I think. I really do like it. All right, and my other announcement, which is a huge challenge. Now, after doing the 30-day challenge on Instagram, I am going to push the boat out even more. I'm going to attempt to do a video every single day in August. Okay, yeah, every single day I'm going to upload. It won't be just random collection. I've already planned it out. I'm going to, I can't remember exactly the schedule, but I know Mondays will be Caddy Lacquer, so I'm going to go through all of my collection. The collections I get the most questions about are Caddy Lacquer and Essence, so I'm going to do Caddy Lacquer on a Monday, and I think Essence on a Wednesday or Thursday. So I'll be doing all of the collection that I have of both of those brands throughout the month of August on, I can't remember the exact dates. Liquid and Lacquered still be happening on the Tuesday. I promised a while back a house tour, but I need to, or an apartment tour, and I need to tie that in with nail polish, and I have an idea. So I'm going to do that on one of the days as well. And I am also going to do like a viewers day where you guys request a video or something that you want me to do, whether it's a live thing or whatever it is you guys want me to do. And yeah, I have a few other things. I have something planned for every day. It escapes me now. But yeah, so if there's anything at all that you want me to look at, I do want to kind of give back to you. So because your comments and everything are so nice, and it's so nice that so many of you have joined me here tonight. So yeah, I really want to give back. So whether you're live in the chat right now or you're in the distant future watching this from another time, do you have flying cars yet? What has happened in the last week? We don't know yet. So whether you're in the chat now or in the comments later, you can let me know if there's anything that you want to do. Thanks, Margaret, for your concern. Yes, I'm on holiday soon, so I'm going to bulk record. I'm not going to record every day. To be honest, the recording isn't the difficult part. It's the editing. I'm sure Lisa will agree with that. The editing is a little bit difficult. And the reason why, and you're such a sweetheart for being worried about me, Margaret. Mwah. The the reason why I want to do it is because I want to get better at editing and things like that. So that's why I want to challenge myself. I thought, right, the best thing to do is just challenge myself, and I feel like I can do that. So I've got lots of stuff on the way for school underway. I've done lots of planning for that, got lots of feedback from the kids, and I've got most of that done now, so I can take my summer holidays guilt-free and just launch myself into enjoying. And to be honest, I have to have a surgery during the summer, nothing serious, but I know I'm just going to go stir crazy thinking about that. So I think it'll be a good whatchamacallit, say it for me, distraction. There you go. How ironic that I got distracted thinking of the word distraction. Oh my god. And one last announcement. I think that's the last announcement, lads. It's time for a fan. Time for a fan. Sorry, I have a few questions here. Nemixley, oh my god, you're going to have to tell me how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Did you really paint your nails every day in June, or tried a few at a time and post one every day? I know it sounds like a lot of work, but good for us. You're so sweet. Thank you. I did paint my nails 95% of the days. There was about 5 days I didn't, and they were 5 days where I had to be in Ireland. So I pre-swatched a few of them, and I had to I went to London for another one. So I think there's about 5 days where I pre-swatched. Also, I did cheat a little bit because I think there's about 3 or 4 toppers that I just put over like the day before his manicure. So actually it's less than that. So it's about 90%. About 90% of them I did. I'm not sure if my maths is right on that. My husband is in there listening, just like tearing his hair out of his beard, trying to like not listen to my bad math. But yeah, so I'd say probably 9 out of 30 days, maybe 10 out of 30 days. That's way more than 90%, isn't it? That's way less. Like, anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, so I hope that answers your question. How long is your summer holiday in Switzerland? Our summer holiday is 4 weeks. Yeah, so nice and long. And yeah, we get about 8 to 10 weeks over the whole year. Is that what you get over the whole year, or is that just your summer holidays? Because that kind of sounds like what they get in Ireland, if that's your summer holidays. Do you have Caddy Lacquered Tell Me You Need Me? Yes, I do. I think that's the blue one with the pink glitter, right? Let me just double check. That was my first, I think that was my first, oh no, my mum said her video's frozen. Oh dear, oh no, I don't think her internet is fast enough. Yeah, Tell Me You Need Me is from the Shameless collection, right? Oh gosh, I'm so confused. Let me just double check for you. This makes for interesting watching, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Let me just see. Yes, it was my first day. Yep, I did. It's a tricky enough formula to get right, but I did like it. I love the color of it. Dawn says, hi Dawn, so excited, a video every day, amazing. I hope you will consider doing some live swatching on nails. Regardless, I'll be tuning in. I will definitely try to do that. The reason I don't do it is just I don't have the time. I have a pretty busy work schedule, so I don't really have the time, but I'll try and make the time for that. I'd like to definitely do more swatching if I can. So I will certainly try that, Dawn. I also want to do like a nail care routine, and I do want to do, maybe I'll do a live, if I can figure out a setup that would work, I'll do a live, maybe manicure, that would be fun. I'll probably butcher it. Lala says she loves the color too, trying to get my hands on it. It is beautiful, it really, really is. I think, yeah, Caddy Lacquered announced that I think they're going to be back on sale tomorrow from Color for Nails, and maybe Hypnotic Polish, so you might want to check that out. If you check out the Caddy Lacquered Instagram page, I saw something about that during the week. I think their restocks are coming, so you might be lucky there, Lala. Heap says, if it's not too much, I have an idea. You're a fellow purple lover, right? I am. I loved Claire's purple comparisons the other day. Maybe you can compare tones in some of your favorite purples. I could certainly do that. That's a great idea. Thanks, Heap. I will. And actually, I had thought about doing that with so many bloody purple holographics. There is a tab open on my browser right now that has an order for hypnotic polish. I'm allowed to have one order. It's for my birthday. My mom and dad gave me some money for my birthday, so I'm going to do one indie order. So there will definitely be a haul in the August video as well of the indies that I'm going to be buying. And I like every time I do this, I have about 3 purple holographics. Why do I do this to myself? So I will definitely do. So I will definitely do that. Nem, I'm going to call you Nem if that's all right. Will that be really insulting if I call you Nem? Yes to nail care routine. I love watching those kind of videos. Yeah, and I think there's not enough of them. I even like watching very simple things like how to paint your nails. Like I really like that kind of thing even. And there's a girl in Ireland that I watch that she has a cactus channel, and she did a how to water your cacti, and she was all the way through, she's like, this is ridiculous, people know how to water. And I was like, no, I'm genuinely interested in seeing how you water things properly. And I think it's the same with nail polish. It's interesting to see how people do it. So everybody has a little bit of a, you know, the dab and roll, or then just like do the little stripes. Anyway, that's one of the reasons why I love Jessifa's 90s video. Her videos are amazing. She's one of my favorite nail polish YouTubers, after Claire and Lisa, obviously, and everybody else. But I really do love Jessifa's 90, because she was my first nail polish YouTuber that I followed. So I really like her a lot. Any other questions? Yeah, Lala said she is a hypnotic polish tab open too. Yeah, it's really bad. They've yeah, I don't know. Hi George, how are you? Oh gosh, if any of you don't know George's nails, please, you probably do by now. She's amazing videos. And she did a great vlog, a UK vlog, which was nice to see, which was really good fun. So thanks for sharing that, George. That was amazing. So yeah, I'm sure if you open up another tab, go over and check her out. She's great. Naomi, oh lovely. That's really nice. Naomi is lovely. I'm going to call you Naomi then. That's lovely. And also go check Naomi out. There's so many lovely people here. This is great. Okay, the last announcement I wanted to make. I see that we're getting darker. Can you see this? I feel like I'm becoming a ghost. I'm going crazy. Let's have some more whiskey. Last night, it was a graduation for my senior kind of year, and as a gift, and I think I've only ever gotten about 2 gifts in the past my 10 years of teaching. They got me like loads of nail polish and nail art stuff and like truffles. They were like the sweetest bunch ever. And it was one of those things where it was quite bittersweet, because I'm so excited about seeing these kids go on to hearing about what they go on to do. I can't tell you, like, it's such a joy as a teacher to walk into a room every day and know you're going to be inspired and challenged by a group of young people. And I don't mean that in like, I'm not trying to sound, I don't want to sound empty or vacuous about it, or what's the word I'm looking for? I'm being sincere is basically what I'm trying to say. They were such a unique group of people, and I'm getting emotional in a good way, because I'm going to miss them, but they were so nice. I couldn't believe how thoughtful their gift was yesterday. They had a little basket and everything, so I'll show it to you guys in a video. They were just oh, cheers, Heap, enjoy your port. But they were just so lovely, and so if any of you guys are watching, thank you so much. That meant so much to me. And yeah, it's been an amazing 2 years at you guys with that new course, and you were the first group to do it, and it was just amazing. So thank you. And the group coming up behind you, you know who you are because you're watching as well. You're equally as amazing, but you need to, you know, you need to like you need to live up to a lot there, I think. I'm only joking. You're amazing as well. So yeah, great bunch of kids that we have at the moment. They're really nice, and it's just so nice doing literature, because we're doing very challenging stuff like The Handmaid's Tale and Frankenstein and The Kite Runner, and so yeah. So the kids that are doing it with me at the moment that are going into senior year, they're such a nice bunch of kids as well. And guys, don't feel you ever have to get me gifts or anything like that. It was so thoughtful last night, but I really don't expect that. I'm just really happy to have you guys, to see you guys just blossom and move on, and it's so exciting. But I do miss them when they're gone, I have to say. Dawn says that it is, they are sweet kids, Lala. Dawn said that it is mid-afternoon here in Kansas. This is definitely making my work day so much better. Thank you, Dawn. That's so sweet. And she wishes she had some port. You know, I think I've only ever tried port once, so I'm not sure. Okay, guys, so I am going to maybe finish up in the next 5 minutes. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, just let me know. I think I've made all of the announcements that I needed to make. I'm going to say hello to Sophie as well, who's at the graduation last night. Hi, Sophie, if you're watching. She says she watches my videos, so hi, Sophie. And oh, there's Jules. Hi, Jules. Jules from Quebec. Oh, she mixed up the time zone. Sorry, Jules. I think you can just rewind it anyway. And Lisa asked, have you seen the new Handmaid's Tale miniseries? I watched the first 4 episodes. The kids were obsessed with it because it came out just as we finished the book. And I've warned the other kids not to watch it, the ones coming up behind it. And I think they're not watching it until they read the book, because and I stopped watching it as well, simply because they've kind of put in new things from that weren't in the original book, and so we didn't want to get confused by that. Although the senior group that left, they loved it. So the guys coming up behind them, I think I'm right in saying that most of them are waiting until after we do it. So we're going to compare some clips for it. But the 4 episodes I saw were phenomenal. If you haven't seen it yet, it's really great. Margaret Atwood is my favorite author, so yeah, it's really, really good. Nemi asks, what ages do you teach? Sorry if you've already answered the question. I haven't actually. I teach kind of 16 to 19-year-olds, so the last kind of 4 years of high school. Yeah, they did a great job with the adaptation. It's phenomenal. It was such a rush seeing Margaret Atwood in the first episode as well. That was great. What eyeshadow are you wearing? I'm wearing a combination of, so on the inner and outer lids, it's Anastasia Beverley Hills, the whatchamacallit, modern Renaissance palette. And then on the actual lid, it's a violet color from Urban Decay, but I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it in the description below. And then like just above that, just a little bit of a highlight color from the same palette. I think it's from an anniversary palette a few years ago. Thank you so much, Heap. I think that's everything, guys. Unless you have a few more questions, I think I'm going to head off and cool down a little bit, maybe turn on a light, because I feel like someone's going to jump out behind me. See this like little thing on my camera? I don't know what this is. This little ghost here. Maybe I'm haunted. I do look like I'm in an episode of that haunted thing. Lisa's mother-in-law delivers Margaret Atwood's mail. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, wow. Would you do a makeup collection tout? What's a tout? I don't know. Tour. Oh, tour. Oh, sorry, Jules. Sure. Yeah, if you want to see it, sure. It's fairly organized. I don't have as much makeup as I do nail polish, I can tell you that much, but I would, yeah. It does look like you should be telling ghost stories. I know, like the curse of the swagger nail polish. Ooh. Where is it? Oh my god, it disappeared just as I was looking for it. Ooh. See, we're getting crazy now, so we should probably go soon. Thanks, Rebecca, for driving me crazy. Okay, any other questions, guys? Yeah, so that's all the news that I have for you right now. I am starting to look pretty spooky. My necklace is starting to look a bit crazy as well. This necklace I made myself. I designed it and made it with a silversmith in Kosamui. I did a course on it, and it looks really shiny actually in the camera. It looks kind of creepy. Okay, guys, I think that's it. No more questions. So I shall see you all next Tuesday for Liquored and Lacquered. It will be at the usual time, 8 p.m. on Tuesday, my time, so that's 7 p.m. GMT. And I'll be looking at all of my favorite untrieds from the last month. And again, you can leave me some ideas in the comments or some things that you want me to look at. I have loads and loads of ideas, but I try and pare it down. And again, thanks to everybody for watching here and for coming to the chat. This is so much fun. I love doing these kind of things. And yeah, you can check out everybody that I mentioned down below. And I will see you all again soon. Good night, everybody. Good night, Mom. Talk to you soon. Bye.